Okie dokie. Lionheart here. Welcome. Mass Effect 2. Part 5. It's time to get Wonkulous in space, man. Left off yesterday doing a couple of loyalty missions, a couple of the random side activities, side quests. Gonna pretty much kind of continue that, kind of grind out some of the loyalty missions. And some of the side stuff, I want to try and pivot and get those done accordingly and right before the next main mission act, however you want to phrase that. Because the way I look at Mass Effect 2, it's kind of broken into 3 acts almost. First act's kind of quick, a few things here and there. And then Act 2, it's a little longer. You have that mission you have to do, you can't do anything else, you're locked to it. And then Act 3, it's not as long as Act 2, but it's a little longer than Act 1 per se. Because that also bleeds into the whole suicide mission. And at that point, it's critical. So, like, anything you didn't do before that one particular mission in Act 3, you're kind of fucked. And you might lose people. If loyalties aren't done, if certain ship upgrades weren't done, and 1 or 2 crew members weren't talked to and their little, like, side activity wasn't done. So I want to get all that done and get the best ending for this run as possible for this playthroughs. It's not too hard to do, but it can be a little bit pain in the ass if you're not paying attention. Hopefully I don't run into weird bugs or glitches like I did yesterday. I mean, that's one, like on the 360, the PS3, the PC, the original trilogy, Shepard trilogy, it did have its issues, it did have its bugs and glitches. But the Legendary Edition definitely has its moments where it's a little like, really? This got past quality and assurance? Seriously? But it's still a good, I don't want to call it like a remake, but it's still a good, for the sake of argument, remake. Especially if you're a fan of the trilogy, but kind of comes down to preference, what you're willing to tolerate as far as a remake goes. Other than that, I'm gonna play for a bit, then take a break, do a few things, get a little situated, then I'll come back later in the afternoon, kind of evening-ish, stream again for a little bit. That should be it. Let's roll. Let's go. Oh yeah, I have to do this stop missile attack. That's right. I stopped just before this.
I have detected an anomaly.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat.
Probe
Javelin
launched.
Mark 2 missile launch.
Something on our sensors.
Not gonna lie, I am gonna exploit this. I'm getting these minerals.
Probe launched.
Show me the minerals. The minerals. I was on Gears last night with some friends. Obviously, if you're watching last night's stream at the end, heard me talking about that for a little bit. I didn't have any issues running the game and launching the game through Windows, like program, without using the Xbox app. So I didn't have any weird bullshit with the Xbox Game Boy or the Xbox overlay. All of a sudden just randomly popping and procking. So I may go back to trying streaming Gears from time to time. Granted, that said, because of YouTube's changes that are coming, especially with violent content and violent games, which is bullshit, probably stream Gears. If not, I'll stream Gears on Rumble.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
But when I do string gears, I mean, it's gonna be like Skate or like the snowboard game. It's kind of a chill session for the most part. Well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna get angry and aggro, but typical like gamer multiplayer fucking aggro. Just play music, play the music I've created in the background. That'd be about it, really. Just kind of hang out. Whoever pops in chat and hangs and bullshit's cool. And pretty much just have fun, really. So I'm gonna probably need you. And let's go with you. Morgan's technical breakthroughs further increases the strength of his shields. Morgan's study of ballistics, physics, and shock trauma increases his weapon damage. We'll go with genius.
Someone got their asses shot up out here.
You can see that again.
Hit!
Fucking material. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's empty. Shit.
Headed for combat. Can't target them.
Really? Why can't I target? Bro, oh fuck, this game's... I hate when it does that shit. Super fucking annoying. Are you gonna climb? What the fuck you doing, bro?
Can't reach these corridors. It's about to get
Oh, I might have fucked up here.
Can't target them.
Really? You can't target when he's right here in front of me? Fuck off. Drop. Come on. What the fuck are you doing?
missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Done.
That colony part has to be evacuated, no longer viable. I mean, it's kind of forcing you to make a decision there. And it's forcing you to kind of pick the fucking colony that's gonna still remain. So is that really a choice? I would consider it's an illusion of choice. I mean, it's cool to have the choice, but it's like, is it really a choice though? Because if the colony, no one can live there anymore. It's no longer viable. Everyone has to leave. You save some lives. That wasn't a lot, but and also the colony really isn't. I mean, is it really a choice? Is it? Kind of forced, depending on where you stand and you look at it logistically. You're almost, I don't want to say you're forced, but it's definitely seems like it wants you to pick the Alliance port to save. But as far as like lore with your Shepard and the story and the journey you're making, it's still a choice. It still has some kind of significance. Like there's backdrop audio in the game that you'll eventually
Change
hear.
of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Jesus Christ.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I forgot. So this goes off certain amount of playtime and certain amount of missions done total and not the actual benchmark. I may have fucked myself here.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
I forget. Depends on which forced mission this is.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Wonkulous system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Is this the derelict ship? If this is the derelict ship, then this is kind of like the first perimeter mission anchor into like Act 2. Which also signifies once I recruit a couple of the other members to get a loyalty mission or two done, that I'm going to be forced into kind of the final mission for Act 2. We'll see.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Yeah, sure it is.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Yeah,
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I know it's been a little while, like maybe a year, 2 years since I played this last, but let alone the originals in a long time. But I guess the derelict mission's at near a little later, which means this might be the mission that kind of I may have fucked myself doing all the side stuff and the other stuff, eating up time. I forget how it exactly works, but this is when you get these weapons to train. I think I'm gonna get the choice between the sniper rifle and the regular automatic rifle. It depends. I forget exactly. Because these two missions, the derelict mission and this one, I'd always kind of mix up.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
That looks dark as fuck, bro. That looks cool. But that looks dark as fuck. Yeah, so this should be the mission where I get a choice between the sniper rifle and the regular automatic rifle.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower. And for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Same containers as on Horizon, only empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Horrible. Despicable.
I think we got them all.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
That's a shitty way to fucking die. Fucking brutal, bro. Like, this game, especially parts like this, remind me of the game that launched on the 360, what, 2006? 2007? Prey? Like the original Prey? My opinion, the superior title out of that franchise. And every time I see this and a bit of that, it always makes me think of Prey and the wild shit that was going on in that game. If you ever get the chance to play it, I would recommend it. Whether you find an original 360 disc, PS3 disc, or an original computer like version, retail version with the key, whatever. Because that game is fucking dope. Like originally, the second version of that game was supposed to build off the first one and also kind of be like a bounty hunter story. But then it got scrapped and fucking backburned until, what was it, Prey 2017, 2018, 2019, whatever the hell rendition that version came out. Completely different. It completely changed the franchise, or retconned it. I still have yet to play that game because I was pretty salty about that. Like, I was expecting something completely different, and then that came out like that. I get why people like it. Some of it doesn't seem too bad, but I want the original Prey, like what we were supposed to get, and more continuation of Tommy's story. And then that just kind of got whitewashed and thrown away. It's like, this was fucking cool. What the fuck? They had a really good foundation to turn it into something cool, and then just...
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Yep, here's the choice. I mean, a shotgun would be nice. I never choose it. Because, I mean, I always go with this. This wouldn't be too bad either, but obviously going with the rifle. Because now, when I get those fucking cutscenes and Shepard has the rifle, now it makes a little more sense. Alright, so let's take care of this real quick. Really? It used to be you had to completely fucking redo the entire arsenal ammo type, but okay, that's cool, whatever. So what we're gonna do is, which rifle do I want? This will force me to fucking have to do the ammo type. I do like the Maddock. Vindicator is good if you don't like pumping that fucking Maddock rifle trigger. We'll go with this. We'll go with this, give this a shot. See how this goes. See how it's completely changed the fucking wheel? I hate that it does that. Like, I don't understand. Like, these guys, it's always set. It's always the same. For you, it always fucking changes as soon as you touch that thing. Or when you die and have to reload it sometimes changes. That annoys the fucking piss out of me. Because it's always random. The heavy will end up on one of these ends, but then the fucking middle, it just... whatever. It fucking irritates the piss out of me. Because I get so used to it being one way, and then gotta change it. It's fucking stupid. Alright, so what we're gonna do is switch to the Maddock. Alright, so as soon as I run dry on the Maddock, it'll switch to the Locust.
No more targets.
Alright, so maybe it's the collector ship, the derelict ship, and then I think it's, I can't remember if it's the derelict ship or shortly after that is when the oh shit situation kicks in.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds at least. Wonder how many are full.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
I would hope. That'd be a shitty fate. Being stuck in that pod, can't escape, but you can see everything on the outside. And you're just slowly starving and rotting to death. That would be fucking awful. You know, I probably should have brought fucking Miranda now I thought about it. Whoa, we got darker there for... That's weird.
Now what's this?
Yes, there's that.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, I know what that something is. But I'm not trying to really spoil it. For anybody watching with or watching the playback who've not played these games yet, kind of let it happen as it happens.
This is unbelievable.
So many pods. Could depopulate all Terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
That looks fucking awesome. I also realized Steam didn't capture my screenshots I did. I'm not sure why I won't do the screenshots. Unless it's because I turned off the overlay notification ordeal, so I don't get random messages or whatever. Or the notifications pop in the corner. But I wouldn't think that it would have deactivated the screenshot availability. I like that. That bloom with that lens flare. I mean, it looks a little wild like that in that corner. But, I don't know. I dig it. I fucking dig it. Even if it is a little screwed up like that. I don't know.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Lack of collectors seems odd. Alive or dead. Suggest caution.
You got that right, bub.
Grabbing cover!
Taking cover.
Garrus.
On my way. Affirmative.
Thank you.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. Got company.
On our right.
Oh shit, what hit me?
Firing a high impact shot.
Assuming control.
Wow. Whatever hit me in that little moment fucked my day up.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Grabbing cover!
Moving out of line of fire. Friendly fire, Shepard. Enemies inbound.
Fuck. Thought I burned through him quick enough.
41% complete.
This is what you face.
Shit.
Wish I were standing downwind.
That is the one thing about the collectors, Prothean collector variants. If you can kill them quick before Harbinger assumes control of one of them, you can keep him from taking control then. Because then there's no like pod, no vessel for him to take command of. I mean, the fight isn't really that bad or that hard, really, to be honest.
Here, enjoy.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collective fire walls at over 8,000 yards. I am tasked to capacity.
This hurts you. There is no pain.
Any armor.
That? Really? You son of a bitch. You wasn't gonna prop that.
I know you feel this.
Target.
1 and 100 will replace it.
Taking heavy fire.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
This hurts you.
That's... Oh,
Wish I were standing downwind.
Spawning more. Come on. Oh, I fucked up. I went right into the wall to my left.
Enjoy.
Deploying incineration tech.
Come on, come on. This fight.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
This fight on Insanity is a son of a bitch. But if you're able to do what I just did, obviously play better than what I just did, you'll be alright.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I remember when this game first came out, a buddy of mine, he was all about Cerberus, and I was like, no, fuck Cerberus, Alliance. And we would have debates and squabbles about it until he finally beat and got to the end of Mass Effect 2, and he's like, fuck you, I see your point. I was like, no shit, Nick Tracy. I played the first game. 100% of that shit. I know some of the backstory, you motherfucker.
Heads up!
Personally.
Shit. Already took control.
Deploying
You're assuming control.
I'll take the shot. We'll end it quickly.
Fragile.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Get off my dick. And I'm dead because of it. Motherfucker, dude. I got off the cover, it popped. As I snapped back in the cover, there's no reason I should have got affected like that. Because it already hit the cover. Where's the other dickhead? Kill your bug-eyed ass motherfucker. Excuse me.
Heads up! Clean hit.
Really, Garrus?
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Harbinger is nuts.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, I didn't hit it in time. I fucked up there. Gah! Shit.
Hostiles!
Why does it keep trying to go there?
Assuming control of this form. Assuming direct control. Pitiful.
Son of a bitch.
There is no pain. There is no fear. We are not finished.
Wish I were standing down
Fire
there.
in the hole!
This burns nice. Light 'em up.
This should punch through their armor.
On our right.
Assuming direct control. I will
Garrus, what are you doing, bro?
This burns
I'm not
nicely.
even paying attention.
Next.
The dead are useless.
Just to kill that one.
Fire in the hole!
Continue.
Could burn nicely.
Light 'em up.
The experiments will continue, Shepard.
I will say I like what they did with the husks in the second installment, especially with the fucking abominations. It's super annoying when you get fucked, but at the same time, it is kind of cool. No, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I said down. Alright, so what's gonna happen here? Alright.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Should do the trick. Deploying incineration tank.
Really? Nobody? What the fuck? Get off of me, you motherfucker!
Trouble ahead. Deploy.
Why the fuck are those two down there when they should be up here? God, motherfucker.
This should slow him down.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is the worst time for this controller to die. I just charged this yesterday. Looks like the stream's gonna end short. Okay, maybe a desynced. That's best case scenario. Come on. That was fucking... Oh, fuck you, dude. Really? Oh my god. I'm gonna... Great. It means I'm gonna have to come back to this later. Damn it, dude. Time is... Let's try something here. Sometimes if I do plug the cable in, it will let me. As long as I don't bump the cable. Desync it and then resync it again. Come on. I at least want to finish this mission. Which means I'm gonna have to sit in a very shitty way. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna make an attempt to finish this keyboard and mouse. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to end the stream here. Restart this later. After the controller's had some time to charge. This sucks. I just charged it too for like 2 or 3 hours yesterday. Maybe it was a little more dead than I thought. Granted, I was playing late quite a bit last night though too. Alright, well, I apologize about that. Very good quality here. Oh, great. So now I'm gonna have to... You fucking motherfucker. Or was something interfering with this? Because now it doesn't want to die. I'm so confused right now.
Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
I'm taking fire.
My attack was ineffective.
Can't target them.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget me. Doesn't matter. Burn nicely. Target was immune. Problematic. Just the thing to help.
My attack was ineffective.
Ah, it's the worst time.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall.
We're gonna save it right now.
Keep it open
I mean,
as
the
long as I
controller's
can.
working fine now, so I don't know what the hell. Or just plugging it in for that moment must have just charged it,
Down there. That's
triggered it to realize there's still
Getting
some
close to
actual
the end.
juice.
This should come in handy.
Hostiles up ahead. It's deep.
Achievement earned. It's incineration specialist.
Assuming control of this form. We fight as one. Your form is fragile. The dead are useless.
Really? You're gonna keep procking that fucking shield? Son of a bitch. I killed him before he took over.
We are Harbinger. You only damage the vessel. I know you feel this.
That's what he said.
My attacks will tear you apart. Take what is useful, destroy the rest.
This spot is really dark for some fucking reason. Oh shit. Come back, Garrus. I'm pulling you back into the fight a little sooner than anticipated. Come on, man. The fight's almost over. Come on, controller. Just last for a couple minutes.
Indeed.
Alright, let's see if I can. This is gonna be fucking rough, bro.
We'll end it quickly.
Whoa, that was weird. Oh. Yeah, so I'll finish this mission.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Not difficult.
Come on, run! Get off of me, you son of a bitch.
Indeed.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Phew. I got a little upsetty spaghetti there because my controller.
Strap in, people.
But
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
I can't play like I used to with keyboard and mouse, really. And also the position. This isn't the greatest to try.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
No shit, Sherlock. Let's go.
Destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
I do miss playing this game with keyboard and mouse. I forgot how good it actually is. Alright, that very sloppy, especially near the end of my part.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Damn straight.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Bullshit, motherfucker. If you were just a straight up, hey, this is a trap, but it can lead to this, this, and this. You know what? Okay, this kind of sucks, but damned if you do, damned if you don't. Let's go. That would have been fine. But no.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Yeah, fuck you, faggot.
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
The fucking problem I have with, like, entertainment doesn't. This game did it great. It really made you hate this son of a bitch. But it also just signifies the whole aspect with greater good. The manipulation, the bullshit, the subversion, and just the goddamn fucking garbage motherfuckers will do instead of just being up front. If motherfuckers were just up front and not doing the evil shit under the guise of the greater good, you know, maybe people would be like, okay, this sucks, shit sucks, is what it is, but we're gonna have to do it, or do something along the lines of whatever with an alternative path that's less sinister. But no, I just eat real history, and then you just I've always despised the greater good because of that bullshit.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Bullshit.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
punch you in your fucking face.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Bullshit.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
The one time me and Miranda actually truly agree on something. Alright, so let's do the upgrades and get that done. That way when I come back later. Score. Whoops. So one more Biolek upgrade. What do I need? I probably gotta go to Helium for this shit. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Alright. I'm pretty sure that shit's on Helium too. So eventually gotta go to Helium, do Miranda's plus the other Justifier and the other mission tied to that. Morden should be ready for his thing.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Oh yeah, whoops.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I know. You just told me that. This is Garrus' loyalty mission.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy. Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright. So when I get back, we should probably do Morden. Oh no, where's my Paragon shit at? Alright, so Paragon's not even halfway yet. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna get off here in just a couple minutes, get this shit charged, charge the headset, charge the controller. That way when I get on later to play, I can rock and roll. When I come back, we'll do Morden's, we'll do Grunt, then probably Garrus. And after Garrus, probably Zaid. And after Zaid, that's probably when I'm going to be forced into the Derelict mission. If I'm not, then we'll do probably the Miranda's loyalty mission. And then we'll go from there. Depending on the timestamp, because each loyalty mission is anywhere from probably 45 minutes to like an hour, hour and 20. Depending on the mission, how many times die, need to redo shit, plus dialogue, cutscenes. But thanks for watching, and I'll try and be on top of my shit, charging my shit a little better. That way, you don't have to end. I could use the Xbox controller, but that thing is shot to shit. Now, I don't like the Xbox One controller anyways to begin with, but it's really on its last britches, and it's better just to charge the PS4 controller and come back later. But have a good midday. Take care. Catch you later. Stay tuned. What time is it? Just to be sure. So 10. So it's going to take at least a good 4 or 5 hours. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So I should be back by 4:30, 5 o'clock, the very latest. Play till about 8:30, the very latest. Because there's a stream I watch every Saturday night. It's a panel, good show, good people. But I'm gonna get off for now. Take care, have fun later. Peace. If I can actually hit the damn key rate.